Hi, T here, back with T's tips from Indelible Impression and helping you manage your wardrobe. Today's tip is about shoe stretchers. Something that commonly happens is we have two different sized feet, right? You always need to buy the pair of shoes that fits the larger foot. And sometimes it's just a little nidge here, or you feel it in your toes or your heel or whatever, right? We all have foot things that we prefer when you want to get comfort out of and great wear out of all your shoes. So the shoe stretcher is something I recommend, and if you've never seen one, this is what it looks like. They typically come with two when you order these, or if you find them locally in a store. You'll notice here, they turn, they're like a giant screw, and you turn and you see how the shoe stretcher starts to separate, right? So if you need to stretch the toe of a shoe, or you need a special little extra attention like right here, maybe you have a bunion, you have some issue here that you need a little extra space for. That's where these come in. And the beauty part is they come with these little bags with accessories in them. And when you first get them, you're like, what the heck do you do with this, right? This kind of looks like a potato chip that's been dipped in black paint. And what this does, this goes in the back of the heel, all right? So like you can see here. And I've got a dark shoe, but I also have a light shoe, so you could kind of see this a little bit better. And you just feel around and you kind of get it in the right place, because this little part here that hangs down will kind of sit in there when we get to that point. So first you close it completely, which I'm doing here, so you can kind of watch along. Notice that little black button here? These pop in and out, not easily, but they do pop out. See the holes here? See there's holes on each side? Well, what that does is that helps if that's where you need extra attention and wideness. You can use these little buttons that it comes with to pop them in the holes where it makes sense for you to get a better fit. So you can pop these in. You can use this, the back here to stabilize, and you can put those wherever you actually need the space. So you slide that into the shoe, like so. You bring this part here and adjust it, because it's very adjustable. Let's see if we're seeing this good on camera. So now you got that little black potato chip back here. You've got the back of this, and you can start to widen it right inside of the shoe. Now you leave it for as long as you can, a day or two, and it will help stretch that area. Wear the shoe, try it on again. If it still needs a little bit more adjustment, do the whole thing all over again. You could take any shoe to a shoe repair guy, but they're gonna charge you 10 or 15 bucks. You could buy this probably for less than $20 for the pair, and you can adjust your own shoes as needed. And typically we don't think about it until the night before we wanna wear them, and we're like, oh geez, those shoes that are perfect for that outfit feel a little tight last time I wore them, so I need to adjust them. And you can do it right on the spot and at least leave them sit overnight. So this is something that I think is a great tool for managing your shoe wardrobe and getting the most out of it and being comfortable. This particular set also came with the shoe horn, right? Who doesn't need a shoe horn sometimes, so that you're not sticking your finger in there and trying to, especially if the back of the shoe tends to get crushed as you're putting it on. So that's just another little extra bonus. It came in this little bag, so you could keep everything hanging in your closet and keep it right where you need it. And that's just one great tip. Something I also want to just throw into this tip, it is a tip on its own, but when packing or storing your shoes, if you don't use boxes and that type of thing, are shoe bags. So these are just cloth shoe bags that you can, buy in many, many different places. I happen to, usually anywhere where they're selling luggage, they're gonna sell stuff like this. And you can buy it at discount stores very easily. And these are perfect because you just stick the shoes in them, like in this one. I have a pair of men's shoes in this one. Tuck them in there. And if you're packing and you are, putting them next to your clothes, they will not get anything dirty. Because, we do wear these shoes out on the ground and they are picking up all sorts of stuff. So the less that they're touching in your wardrobe even better. So these are just a couple of tips to managing your shoe wardrobe. I hope that you can use these tips, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Indelible Impression. And I hope to see you very soon. Thanks.